Hi, this is Paul, coming back at you with another video from my time as one of Jehovah's Witnesses. First of all, I'd like to say I appreciate all of you that have watched my previous videos. I appreciate all of you that have subscribed and shared my stories. I appreciate it, I really do. And if you like this one, please continue to share, like, and subscribe these videos as I continue to learn how to navigate this YouTube world. It's fairly new to me. I've been watching YouTube for a long time, but this is my first foray into making videos, so bear with me. I appreciate all of y'all's patience with me to this point, but yeah, I promise I'll get better. But today's story that I'm going to tell is about a crooked-ass ministerial servant that was in the congregation that was harassing me about pioneering. So shortly after I got baptized, this brother, he was about, I want to say maybe 4 or 5 years older than me. So my dad forced me to get baptized at 16. So he might have been 20, 21 at that time. So yeah, he was a ministerial servant, and I guess he was trying to show his worth or whatever by trying to get me, encourage me, as they say, to pioneer. Needless to say, I wasn't having no parts of that. So I did my usual song and dance. I hemmed and hawed. I procrastinated. I stalled. I did whatever I can do. Every time he would ask me about it, I gave him some lame bull answer, excuse really, because I had no intentions of doing it. So a few years passed with him doing that, and this was coming up on the time right before I was getting ready to bail, right before I was getting ready to leave. I knew this, but I had went to a nightclub, a local nightclub that we have in the city. I was 19 at that time. Like I say, I was 18. I'm sorry, I was 18. I wasn't old enough to legally be in there, but it's like a bunch of other places, other cities. If you got money, they'll let you in. So I'm in there that night, 18. So he had gotten married to this other sister in the congregation, this ministerial servant brother. That's an integral part of the story. So I'm in the nightclub. It's a Saturday night. I'm in there. And you know how when you're in somewhere, or you are somewhere, and you can feel someone staring at you, you have that feeling of someone is watching you, somebody's looking at you. I had that feeling that night. So I'm looking around inside the place, looking around, and I look over in the corner of the room, and it's real dark and shadowy over there. There's some tables and chairs and stuff, but in the deep recesses of the corner, it's real dark over there. And I see 2 shadowy figures sitting over in that corner. And one of them is looking in my direction, but I can't make out who it is. So I'm thinking to myself, who in the hell is this sitting over in the corner watching me? It didn't dawn on me that it was a JW, because as far as I was concerned, I wasn't supposed to be in there, so neither were they. So a JW was the last thing on my mind. So my curiosity got the best of me. I'm like, why is this person staring at me? So I get my drink. I'm walking through, talking to people, talking to girls, talking to women, that kind of stuff. And I make my way over there to get a better look at who it is. When I make my way over there to where I can see it's him. It's this ministerial servant brother. He's sitting at this table with a woman that's not his wife. And needless to say, when he realized that I could see him and recognize him, you could see the look of terror on his face. I just kind of smiled and I waved at him. He kind of picked his drink up and made a motion like that. Needless to say, when I saw him at the Kingdom Hall the next time, I just kind of looked at him like that, and I kind of winked my eye at him. You know what I'm saying? And he put his head down. He never said another word to me about pioneering, which he really didn't have too much of an opportunity, because a couple weeks after that, I stopped going to the hall altogether after I moved out of my parents' house. But yeah, he was on me the whole time about auxiliary pioneering, you know, going out and spreading the word and all this kind of stuff. And he's in a nightclub around a bunch of worldly people with a woman, somebody that wasn't his wife. And he hadn't been married but a couple years at that point. He hadn't been married about 2 years maybe at that point. But yeah. So I haven't seen him since I stopped going to the hall. I don't know what became of him. I don't know if he's still there. I don't know if he's an elder. I don't know if he quit going. I don't know. But yeah, he was typical for the witnesses that I encountered growing up. Say one thing but do another. Preach and tell you all that you're doing is wrong and how you need to change and what you need to do to bring yourself in harmony with serving the true God. But the whole time when nobody's looking, they're doing the same things that they're preaching against. I know that that's not everybody's experience, but that was mine. So yeah, I just wanted to share that little story with you today. I got several stories. I got a plethora of them. So, like I said, I was very observant during my time there, and I remember it all. So yeah, if you like today's video, please like, share, and subscribe. Once again, I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you. Until next time.